I've fluid inducted it.
You've done it? It worked?
Sweet.
Don't humour him. It's like a child with a toy. Just don't pay any attention
What's
to
he doing now? Is he locked one of our chests?
Don't pay any attention to
Pushed
it.
him off the edge. Yeah, he's a garbage piece of shit.
Don't call Carlton a garbage piece of trash.
He just did, and honestly, I stand by that. Like, it's rare that I'll agree with Duncan in this series, it feels like, but I think in this instance, he is grade A correct.
How much do we need? 250 millibuckets of seed oil. So, this should be working. Inventory needs resources. Oh, I need to add some here. Aha! The carpenter is carpeting, and I'm going to make my first apiary. Now, I don't know why I've decided to do this apiary, bearing in mind there's 3 other apiaries.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Gendustry apiary. Mm-hmm. There's the apiary from Pam's Harvest Craft, which is quite cool. Mm-hmm. And there's the apiary from Rustic, which actually looks like a lot easier to make. I'm going to make all 4.
There's big ones, isn't there? Big ones are good.
It's true, big ones are good.
Big ones are more like multi-block bee homes. They're like bee hotels, where in that hotel you can add all kinds of like air conditioning so that snow bees feel happy, rocks so that rock bees feel happy. You can alter the conditions in an aviary to suit the specialist type of bee.
Oh, he uses a different type of power. That's fun.
I see. So
what?
Right. Birds on a wire.
It's never gonna do it.
No, are you sure, Duncan? Are you sure it's just...
What's Ivy? IF versus Crystal Flux.
Don't help him, Sjin. He doesn't deserve it.
This is...
No, because he could just use a bow.
He doesn't deserve the help, Sjin. Don't help him.
There's a cool Tinker's thing. Make a cool Tinker's bow.
What's UI/T? Can I have U? Not really a U. Like an icon. What is this?
Where's my book? Where's my book gone? Forget Duncan. I gotta
There's
read
like
my
3
book.
different types of power. How do I make industrial power? Is this even doing anything? Can this be... How do I even charge anything in this?
I thought you were good at modern Minecraft, Duncan. Where's
Usually the mods decide, they combine... They used to combine everything into redstone flux, so it fucking worked. Now they've gone back to the old ways where you have to convert powers and different types of power.
I remember in my day when you could plug a pipe to any other pipe and it would work.
Yeah, fucking good times.
It should do. Mostly there is. That stuff usually works.
Out of those 3 blocks I built there's 3 different types of power.
Well...
What kind of bee goes into this bee place? I've tried to put all my bees in here. No, none of them want to go in here.
Where are the conditions
The
right?
Rustic apiary.
Rustic?
Yeah, the @rustic mod.
That's more of a decorative mod, though, isn't it?
Right, I see. But it has got a slot for a bee.
It's got a slot for a bee.
Oh, I think there's a very specific type of bee.
In the
rustic
overworld.
Bee. It's a beehive that spawns. It's a different.
It looks like a hive, yeah, like a real one.
I haven't actually ever seen one.
So looking at what comes out of that,
there's a beehive up there naturally in the world. I might just leave that one there as a natural one.
A bee from Rustic.
No, that's a Pam's Harvest Craft bee. That one.
Okay.
Right. So I guess I'm looking for a beehive, which is like one of those classics, like shaped beehives, right?
Looks like
the rounded ones.
Like the real ones, not a square one.
Yeah, and this beehive is bad. It's a bad hive. Oh, beehive. Right, put that there. So that's beehive 1 made. Useless. Piece of crap. Impregnated casing needs more power. Oh, if only I'd brought all that charcoal over with me. Oh, I did bring it. Bam. Okay, so that impregnated casing will make the apiary, which will be my second beehive.
Yeah.
And then I can't believe there's more. I can't believe there's 4 apiaries. Maybe if I just search for beehive. Oh, there's loads of those. But they're the naturally spawning ones. Okay. Apiary. Industrial one requires some bronze gears and a piston and a bee receptacle. I know that requires a few other bits and bobs. I think I could make an industrial one quite easily.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Pam's one looks fun as well, but that requires item frames, which needs leather and sticks. Leather and sticks, right. They dump all my bees in it. So the Pam's bees look different. They're just called queen bees. And I think you can just extract them into jelly. You just turn them straight into jelly. but I don't know if I can use the Pam's beehive apiary to make them into more bees. Because you can make have you guys ever had a bee sandwich?
No.
You need about 100 bees, and then
100 bees.
You butter some bread, and you just put a load of bees in there.
How big is the bread that we're using if you're using 100 bees here?
It's quite a thick sort of doorsteppy sandwich.
You just take a whole loaf and cut it in half along the middle.
100 bees doesn't go very far. What the fuck is burning me?
Are you getting bee stung? Yeah.
Am I getting this? Is it electrocuting me?
Well, let's stand on a fucking exposed electric cable, would you?
Or is it the hot furnace?
I think it. No, I think it's the LV wire connector.
I'm getting burned. Ow. The fuck? Sorry. A bee sandwich.
Duncan.
It's got a lot. It's like chili. It's like a really spicy chili. You know how people love to eat a really spicy chili and it burns their mouth? Imagine that, but with 100 bees stinging your mouth instead while you try and chow down on it.
So
it's
terrible.
like an umami.
Well, that's the other thing, isn't there? There's that French delicacy with those little birds. I think they're called ortolan or something, and you eat them uncooked or
there you
out
go.
of the egg
That'll
or
work.
something.
Yeah.
It's gross.
That was the only thing that was wrong with it.
Oh shit!
Why did you plug it in the top?
I don't know.
It clearly goes in the back.
Fuck you.
Anyway, some people love eating all those little birds and crunching up all the bones.
They do. They love
And
it.
it cuts them.
Fucking
It cuts all their
weirdos.
gums up, and the blood from your gums adds to the flavour. It's super,
That is actually really disgusting.
super disgusting. But a bee sandwich
You fucker! Give me that back.
would be
Yeah, it looks like it
way
works.
worse than that.
Stole my jetpack and used its power.
You
The amount
saw-
of time I've been using to get that, and you got it first. Oh fuck!
Oh, no! Ruined.
Oh, what have I done?
Man, you can grow corn, but it's a shame you can't eat it.
Oh no!
So are you gonna make some bee curry? If it's a good replacement for chili.
What if you just pull all the stingers off all the bees, right?
They'd be really soft, like little balls of fluff.
And then, but no. Then you just eat the stingers
You just put the stingers in.
in like a chili.
Oh, you just the stingers. So that's
Yeah, just the
it's like the
stingers.
refined bee curry.
Yeah,
It's even stronger than a normal.
it's like a vindaloo.
That's a bit mean.
What do you mean?
Well, you're just killing a bee for its stinger.
It's like shark's fin soup, Sjin.
Exactly, and that's
It
bad.
is mean. But, people might think it's delicious. People are willing to go pretty far for food, Sjin. People are willing
I
to do some
know.
pretty disgusting things to feed themselves. Just saying. Out there.
More like.
Eat, suck off a bee to get a little bit of,
They do that. I've seen it.
fucking
No, you don't. That's not how you get
sucking
honey.
on a bee to get
Sucking a bee.
Suck the honey out of a bee.
Suck that
What? I've seen a bee drunk though. That's quite fun. Well, not drunk, but high on sugar, like sugar high. That's funny.
I think I'm going to blend a Meadows Princess with a Forest Drone. Because that sounds like the classic beginner bee thing, doesn't it? Meadows
Yeah, it's
Princess,
where you all
Forest
begin.
Drone.
Boring.
And they're
You
going to
get the basics out of that, like beeswax and stuff.
And then they make a Meadows Queen, and it says it's too cold. What?
Well, yeah.
What kind of biome are we in? Oh, we're in a taiga.
Tiger biome.
We're
Yeah.
in the
Make a
cold
tiger bee.
I didn't realise we were in a bloody taiga. What about shield? Is that going to be okay? A shield biome.
A shield? Well, probably fine. Yeah, I think that's a regular
Bees
temperature
are
one.
so picky. I mean, come on.
No wonder they're dying out.
Don't be so bloody picky, you damn
I think
bees.
they're dying out because people keep taking off their stingers and putting them in sandwiches.
They do that.
They
I've
do.
seen it.
They do that. They have been doing that.
In this world, it seems like they do. In this wacky universe that we've created, where people have pistons on sticks that push stuff around. And Lewis wants to put thousands of bees in some horrible bee processing plant into sandwiches.
Okay,
Just
I've given her a
stingers.
red flower
Just
and a
the
yellow
stingers.
flower. I've put her in the shield biome. which is between the which is down here on this sort of lake bit.
Does she like that? Is
And
that
I
happy?
think she's actually happy, Sjin.
Good.
So bee school is in session.
It's just a mum and her son at the
It's
moment,
just
though.
a mum.
She says it's a homeschool.
And fucking, we're going to do it. Next level blasting. What is that, Sjin?
Tell you what, I upped my game. This is next level blasting. You've heard of the first level. This is the second level, the next one.
Oh, shit.
Boom. And this blast furnace looks like a bad boy. It looks like a very bad, like a naughty boy.
Bad boy,
Been
bad
a
boy.
bad blast furnace.
He's been a naughty blast furnace, but it's got 4 inputs and it's capable of automation.
I'm capable of automation.
Oh, yeah.
Dear God.
So we've done it. We've done it. You put the coal coke in, you put the iron in, you get the slag out, and you get the steel out.
So I have to wait for her bar to run down, which might take a little while.
Bees are like a bit of a grind.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got a lot of things that are slow. You know,
Oh.
Macca's
You got a lot
is
of people
very
that are
slowly
slow.
building stuff. She has built fuck all of this swineherder's hut so far.
Can't call your wife slow.
She's a slacker, Sjin. Oh, and I'm hungry. I haven't got any food.
Is it because, well, she keeps saying that you tell her she eats too much? Is that why she's slow?
She's probably like famished.
I don't think so. I've been feeding her well.
She's got
Been
no
keeping her
energy.
belly full of.
You've been making her
like,
bee
pork
sandwiches.
chops and stuff.
Yeah.
Bee sandwiches.
Please, Mr. Lewis, don't make me eat another bee sandwich.
Come on, get this down
My
your neck.
mouth still hurts.
It wouldn't be like that. It'll be. It'll be all like swollen up with bee stings.
Oh my god, they're still alive.
You have like really big fat lips and a fat
They're
neck.
buzzing in my mouth.
What do you want, Macca's? Spruce fence gates. Is that all? Oh my god.
There's lots of spruce wood.
I know I've got loads of spruce wood. I just didn't.
That's
I
all
clearly
right.
didn't build any spruce fence gates. It's very naive of me not to
Right.
not to think about those.
I'm gonna
key
go and
requirements.
kill a fairy. It's happening.
Can we kill the dude yet? The main dude.
Fairy first.
Fairies first.
All right.
Fairy
Right.
rights.
I could fly. I could fly. I could fly. Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Macca's.
Ooh.
I gave her some spruce fence gates, so she should be able to carry on this build. Man, she doesn't tell me when she stopped though. That's the problem. I need like a little like beeper. She needs to beep me. Be like, "Hey, Lewis, I've run out of spruce fence gates.
Hey!
Spruce,
Hey, Lewis!
spruce fence gates."
Give me some fence gates.
Maybe she could send you a text, like a pager or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll put some in the warehouse, and then I can put them in the warehouse.
Just like text you with emojis like lol out of spruce fence.
I just saw Duncan
XD.
slowly fall down his tower into bedrock. Macca's, come on! What is that all?
He's gonna get killed by unicorns. Calling it.
Nah, they're easy.
Right, Macca's. I hope you're
I might-
Hope you're gonna build this proper.
Oh, there we go. Right, fairies, where are you buzzy bastards?
Did you charge that jetpack then?
Yeah.
Oh no way, man! I thought you were never gonna do it.
Well, so would I.
Me too. But somehow.
I fucking did.
But somehow, item frames.
I see fairies shaking their asses. Come on, I'm gonna get one. I need to get underneath it first and then jump up with my jetpack and slice it with my sword.
Ambush a fairy. I feel like this is like
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Die, fairy! Fuck, you're so quick! Fuck! Come back!
Who knew that a fairy would outwit Duncan? The greatest wizard of our time.
The greatest
How do you
wizard.
catch these shits?
I'm calling it now. He's going to use his bow.
You reckon he's just gonna...
He's just going to use
I
a
think I
bow.
will.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I never hit it.
Alright,
It's
cows.
fucking wily. What do I do here? I just want to kill one fairy. Come on. I'll clap my hands, I promise. After I do it.
Clap your hands.
Isn't that what you do?
Do a dance.
Oh my god, did you find one? Oh, I hear the frantic clicking of a Duncan trying to murder a fairy.
I think I got one, but it disappeared.
Yeah, they'll do that, fairies. They're well known for it, honestly. I'm surprised you didn't know that already about fairies, honestly. Why has Duncan got 2 weird mana things here?
I know, he's doing something, but he's not very good at being a wizard, is he?
Kind of annoying.
He's I think he's a fraud. He's more like a Chris Angel.
I'm
to be
learning,
honest.
right? I'm an apprentice wizard.
Yeah, he's not like a David Blaine, is he?
No, he kind of is a David Blaine. Like David Blaine's a bit shit too.
Is he?
He can't make light out of nowhere, though, can he? I can.
Sure, he could do a better job.
After I inject myself a couple of times.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Just inject yourself with something horribly glowy, radioactive, and then just, I don't know, cut open your finger and spurt out radioactive blood.
Get attacked by a unicorn in the air.
Yeah, I've made the 3rd type of apiary, guys. Wow, look at this. It's got
Ambush!
3rd type.
Yes! Yes, I killed him! Fuck you, fairy! Get ambushed!
Okay, I put a queen bee in to the apiary. And it's doing stuff. I don't know what it's doing.
There you go.
But it's doing stuff. Pam's harvest craft. I'm doing bees. I've got 3 beehives. Duncan has died. Well,
Oh, my game crashed.
He fell out of the world.
well, looks like the fairies got the last laugh.
Well, that's the only way to get out of that dimension is to die.
The joke's on you. Hope you got your stuff.
Well, no, I used the command to get it back.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
You are the worst wizard.
It's the only way to get out of that dimension. There's no other way.
There's no way. It's the only way is to crash the game.
Well, the game doesn't usually crash, I'll be honest.
All right. Well, this has been all the mods. I'm almost there. I've got the improved blast furnace. I'll get this set up with some automation, so we can get all that up and running.
I've got
before next
my
session.
bee house is half built. I'm going to try and build that before next session. I'm going to make sure Max has got the materials she needs to carry on building the swine herder's house and the chicken house. I've got 2 apiaries. This one's got Meadows Queen in it. She's growing. Nearly done, actually. And this one's got the Pam's Harvest Craft Bee in it. And that is... Something's happening there. Don't know what. Might have to
Well,
look that
I
up as
killed
well.
a fairy.
Duncan killed a fairy. Did you drop anything? Did you get anything?
Yes, fairy dust.
Was that what you needed?
And some fairy wings.
Gross. Well, fantastic. You murderous man.
You murderous fiend. Well, join us next time when Duncan might get another one.
No, I don't need another one.
But don't hold your breath. He's probably
I
just
only
going to
needed
push
one.
stuff around with a piston
I
plank
only need-
all session and drive me insane. Oh, take care.
Bye.
Bye.